We certainly expect to see Christmas, as with every other newsworthy or festive seasonal occasion, being abused by, well, organised criminals, really. They know that there's increased online activity around these festive periods. They know that there are websites designed for people to send Christmas cards to one another or to send a funky Christmas angel, and they'll design their own malicious websites that they'll design them in such a way that they appear very high in search rankings when you search for, I don't know, send an online Christmas card, and they'll rely on you having that desire to do things online that you only do once, twice, 3 times a year. And they'll use that for spreading what we call fake antivirus software, so software that looks really like a legitimate security program, but it's designed to tell you that there are a lot of problems on your PC that don't exist, and it will only clean them up if you pay them for it. So at the end of the day, you've given them all of your credit card details, they've infected your PC, and you paid them for the privilege. We'll see increased activity also on social networks, I'm sure, this year. Social networks really throughout this year have been taking off in terms of what we would call an attack vector, so a way that cybercriminals spread their malicious software through Twitter, through Facebook, through MySpace, even through what we call professional networking sites like LinkedIn, and I expect to see that being abused this Christmas as well. So the advice is the same as ever. Be careful where you click. Don't be lured into offers that appear to be too good to be true. As the old saying goes, if it looks that way, it probably is. If you're visiting a website, really use your own bookmarks or type the URL in directly yourself and go to websites that you know and trust. It's true to say that in terms of malicious activity, it grows every year, and that's been an ongoing trend for a long time. So we can certainly expect this Christmas to be worse than the last, which was worse than the one before. Something that's particularly interesting about Christmas is, a lot of people are going to receive a netbook or a laptop or even a brand new desktop computer as a Christmas present. A lot of the time, those don't come with security software pre-installed. When they do come with security software pre-installed, it's not up to date because you haven't connected it and updated it online. So that means when you unbox that PC or that Mac or whatever it might be and get it online for the first time, you're at increased risk of infection because you don't have effective protection on your machine. So really, it would be important to, if possible, use another computer to download some up-to-date software, get it installed before you go online, or at least when you go online, make sure the first thing you do is get your security software installed or updated.